Good morning, dear students. In today's video, we will start chapter 15, Medicine. So, let us start with the chapter. In this chapter, you will learn about the important inventions and discoveries in the field of medicine. Medical science saw rapid advancements in the 19th and 20th century. In 19th and 20th century, there were many new inventions in the field of medicine. This was the new period when several medicines, new drugs, and medical and surgical instruments were invented. During this period, many kinds of new medicines and surgical instruments were invented. Because of these discoveries, people started living a healthier life with an increased lifespan. And because of this, people started living a better life, a healthier life, and their lifespan was increased. Lifespan, the number of years for which a living thing exists, such as human beings, plants, and animals. Means lifespan is number of years for how many numbers of years a human being, a plant, or an animal live on the earth. Next is clinical thermometer. A clinical thermometer is used to measure body temperature. It is used to measure body temperature. Our body's temperature we measure through a clinical thermometer. It was invented by Daniel Fahrenheit, a German physicist. Daniel Fahrenheit was a German physicist and he invented the thermometer, the clinical thermometer in the year 1714. A clinical thermometer is a slim glass rod with a bulb of mercury at one end. It has a bulb of mercury. Mercury means para. So, the thermometer has mercury inside it. It has a small bulb of mercury inside it and it measures temperature in degree Fahrenheit. Either it measures the temperature in degree Fahrenheit or degree Celsius. 98.4 degree Fahrenheit or 37 degree Celsius. If we measure the temperature in Fahrenheit, then it is 98.4 degree, and if we measure the temperature in degree Celsius, it is 37 degree Celsius, and it is considered as the normal body temperature, normal human body temperature. If the body temperature is higher or lower than the normal body temperature, we know that a person is not well. If a person has less temperature or more temperature than 98.4 degree Fahrenheit or 37 degree Celsius, it means that person's temperature is not normal and he is not well. The body temperature is taken by placing the thermometer in the patient's mouth or under the armpit for a few seconds. So, how do we measure the temperature of a human body? By keeping the thermometer in someone's mouth or under the armpit. The mercury in the bulb heats up and expands due to body heat. So, the mercury in the thermometer, it heats up and it expands, and the extent to which the mercury rises indicates the indicates the body temperature. So, when the mercury spreads, so we come to know that how much body temperature the human being has. Today, digital thermometers are also available and we can measure our body temperature very easily through digital thermometer. Next is stethoscope. Dr. Rene Laennec invented the stethoscope in 1816. It is a medical device used to listen to the sounds of the internal organs of our body, such as lungs and heart. We use stethoscope for listening to the sounds of internal organs of our body like lungs and heart. With the help of this device, doctors can identify if there is any problem in the functioning of these organs. So, with the help of stethoscope, the doctors can identify very easily if you have any problem in your lungs and in internal parts of your body. Next is microscope. A microscope is an instrument that enables us to see very small objects which cannot be seen through unaided eyes by enlarging their size. Means we can enlarge the size of small particles, small objects which we can't see with simply with our eyes. So we can see them by enlarging through the microscope. The very first microscopes were known as flea glasses as they were used to study tiny insects. Earlier, when there were no microscopes, there were flea glasses, and with the help of flea glasses, people used to see small, tiny insects. Later on, Italian astronomer and physicist Galileo worked on this flea glass and perfected it. Galileo perfected the flea glass and he made it better. Galileo was an Italian astronomer and physicist. Then a Dutch optician named Zacharias Janssen invented a light microscope in 1590. Zacharias Janssen was a Dutch optician. He was a person who had a shop, who had an optical shop, and he invented a light microscope in 1590. As time passed, the microscope was improved upon. As the time passed, with the time, the microscope was improved. It helped scientists to identify the disease causing germs and find a cure for them. People could see, the scientists could see the germs which were causing disease with the help of these more improved microscopes. The microscope is an important invention as it has helped to prevent many diseases. So microscope is very important invention, and with the help of it we could prevent many diseases. Next is medical imaging. When doctors want to find out if there is any problem with our internal organs, they take photographs of the organs through medical imaging. They use medical imaging for taking photographs of our internal organs. Like if you have cough and cold, the doctor takes x-ray of your chest and he can see there is cough inside and he gives you medicine according to that. In the same way, ultrasound is also used if you have some problem in your internal organs. So these are medical imagings. ECG, X-ray, ultrasound and MRI are machines which help doctors to check the condition of our internal organs. ECG, X-ray, ultrasound and MRI, these are the machines which help doctors to check the condition of internal organs of human body. So for today, that's all dear children. We will continue the chapter in the next video. Have a wonderful day.